see you.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Yeah!
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
How's it feel getting beat by a lady? Come on, Mr. Marston! Come on, boy! You got problems with your spurs?
Let's go.
Try to keep up, will ya?
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there?
Yeah! I have got you now!
Yeah.
This is gonna be close! Oh, no you don't!
Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Should I wait for you to catch up? Yeah. Slow up. Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. Hello, mister. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back. And I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Howdy. I'm sorry to hear that.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
I should open the brand, really. If this place cleaned up, I'd have to think about moving on.
Any trouble, let me know.
Thank you very much.
Hello there. You don't say. Big mouth guy. Howdy. How do you do, sir?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Jim Murphy's the name, and I got all the armaments you can use.
Why, hello.
There you go. I can only put the Jim Murphy name on top items. Howdy. Remember to return.
What do you need? Hopefully I can help. I'm telling you, that Nate Johns is just a front for Southwestern Rail.
How are you, mister?
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Put it in me. Come on. Put it in me.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
You ain't...
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That fool behind the rock is yours, Martin.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
Is that the best you can do, old man? Sit or...
You boys just ain't that tough.
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
You ain't getting away this time. Jesus wept.
Blast you. This is probably gonna hurt.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Walton, your killing days are over. There'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend, I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, come on.
Hey there. Hey there.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Hello.
How do you do?
Blackwater, there are wagons that fly like birds. Speaking the truth now. Give him your best shot.
What the hell are you doing?
I thank you.
No, you guys. I heard Mr. Wilson's got a damn tiger up in his...
Well, that contract was a bogus. I can believe it, though I might not
Join
want
us
to.
for a game, friend.
I hear that giant mountain lion has been seen again.
Couple of hands
down
couldn't
by the
hurt.
river. I see smugglers are still using brittle brush trawl without a care for the law. Somebody's throwing dust.
Ain't
If
you
I could
aggressive?
find the owner of the old settlement at Green Hollow, I'd make him an offer.
I'll call.
I call.
The town always feels safer when there's a real marshal about.
All right, I see. No, thanks.
Steer clear of Stillwater Creek. That's what I say.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet. Now we got ourselves a game. Call you.
I heard the Pacific Union was looking for someone that seems awful similar to you. I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
Check. You can't win them all.
Well, show me the shit then.
Ho-ho! Come to Pappy.
Think I'm gonna call. All ready?
I call. I heard Butter Bridge is looking a little shaky these days.
Always nice to see an old friend.
I'm gonna check.
I think I'm gonna have to raise.
Guess I'm folding. You better give me a real
been
call.
giving folks trouble again, crossing Pike's Basin.
Let's see what we can do with it then.
I call. He's bluffing.
I call. You're in trouble now.
Someone's feeling the pressure.
The McFarlands have looked after me good. I should buy them something nice.
Would you look at that?
What the hell?
Shit.
Well played, sir. Guess I'm about dead.
I see the way you lose my wife.
Really?
Try your luck.
I'm going to talk to the law about those strangers I saw out by Green Hollow.
volunteer store. Not one of those fancy... How are you doing? How about your seat? We may not have
I heard a new settler was hurting for chaw and he fell right into Jorge's gap.
Well, I never!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's get these cows moving. on over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa!
Whoa! Go!
Got it!
Keep on moving!
Nice job, Mr. Marston!
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
¿Qué tal? Muy bien, señor.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Here! Come on! Let's go! Slow down! Let's go!
Nearly there. He's just showing off now. Keep going,
Good.
Mr. Marston.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on!
Squeeze back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
No stopping! Let's go!
Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main herd.
Move! Move! Yeah! Forward! Move! Come on!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
up now. Let's go.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Come on then. Show me what you got. Looks like I won.
Ain't that something? All right, here's a winner.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
You go and Armadillo know not to fuck with me.
You stink. I'll be having that. Come on. This ain't nice, I know. Oh, what were you eating? Let's make this quick. Rest in peace, my friend. Go!
What brings you out this way?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then. Nothing else you want? Ain't much of a talker.
Come on!
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Just a little something for my troubles.
Whoa there.
Guns if you got the thumbs.
Robbed last week.
Hello, friend.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Remember the miracle. Heed the warning. Repent.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore!
What the hell are you doing? Glad to be of service to the oldest profession.
Oh, God! Just my
All right. Hey there. The Marshals and Indians, that's this place's problem. You don't say.
apologies for the severity of... You're dead. I've had enough of you. I think I hear someone calling my name.
What have we got here? What have we got here? Not bad. Yo! Come on, easy up now.
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Where is he? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Anything you need, just holler.
I hear Half Gun Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show. That was a hell of a storm last month.
Welcome to my establishment.
I'm getting a headache just hearing about it.
Why, hello.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Nice to see you.
But raise your heart and give it to the King of Kings!
The railroad big bugs had a pair of breasts of woman to rattle.
I'll feel its middle.
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, keep Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion.
Good to see you, my dear.
Hey there! Hello.
Hi there.
Which homosexual repent unto me?
Those tumbleweed varmints are always raising folks